Testing out the game, testing out the game.
We're sticking up your home right now.
Welcome to the show, everybody. So here we are in Torment, level 4, pretty much right where we left off last week, and we're getting some more of our achievements done. We're gonna hopefully finish out chapter 4 in this hour. So I'm just doing a quick bounty real quick, trying to figure out where he's at. Looks like we're gonna have to take the long way around. Hey, so welcome to the show, Nook. Good to have you here. Diablo fan yourself. Nook, I think you missed last week, so we've gone from a master difficulty and now we're worked our way up to Torment level 4. So quite a bit of jump without doing much. I mean, we got mostly legendary loot, but we're not near close to be completing with our build as far as gear goes. So that's what we're going to be focusing on, is just getting one step closer to our final build for the Necromancer. So let me knock this bounty out of the way, and then we will start discussing the Infernal treasure loot that's available to you once you get to level 70. And once again, we're going to be working exclusively out of the Season 15 build. So this is a seasonal character I got here. And so yeah, every time you gotta do this when a new season comes around. You have to build a brand new character, and that's what we're doing. So kill these rock giants. Paragon level 54. So in 2 weeks time, we've gone from Paragon level 1 to 54. That's how easy it is in the beginning stages of Paragon to level up. We're getting closer to our bounty, Rock Gut. Pretty interesting name. Let's just head on. You should be on this path here. Is the sound okay, Nook? The game and microphone levels well? Are they balanced? I checked it, but it always sounds good to me. And then you guys tell me, oh no, I can't hear you, Stinkpot. So just let me know if I need to adjust it. And here is the bounty, Rock Gut. And we're going to take care of him as fast as we can. Looks like his poison is going to be the most detrimental, but just keep an eye on these yellow globes, and that's where we will make up the ground. So I'm just going to finish him out, and there he is. Bounty completed. So let's head on back to town and start talking some Infernal machine loot. So I can't show you one part of it, but the thing that you guys should clue you in on is the key warden. So they're in each act. If I go to the waypoints, each act, I start at 1, has its own key warden. So you can look on these maps here, and it'll be random. Well, you actually can see it right here. So Field of Misery, you can see there's a key there. So there's going to be a key warden there. So we'll go knock him out. Even though I've already done this, I just want to show you guys what happens, because you can, I think, kill him multiple times. So you need to do this for each act. So Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, Act 5. So once you come into the area, you're going to see, you might see the yellow arrow in the mini-map. Well, that's pointing to the bounty, which is part of Tyrael's bounty system that you unlock after you complete the game. But the one we're interested in is always going to be the purple arrow, which points the way to the Key Warden. Now the Key Warden is going to be it's going to be about as difficult as a regular boss, act boss is. So you just have to see gauge it for yourself how hard they really are.
Ridiculous notions and take up the hoe and plow once more. Now they supply crops to both New Tristram and Wortham.
And the thing that makes it difficult sometimes is, let me get out of here. They're spread in with like the regular bosses of this level, or the regular enemies of this level too. And you can see Torment 4, he's kind of making it difficult for me. So I just got to build up my mages and we'll be alright. Got to get out of this not frozen area so I don't get frozen. Stay out of the poison. So yeah, lots of things to keep an eye on here. And one thing you have to remember, if you do have to backpedal like I am in this level, always try to back level into an area that you've discovered. Because if you just keep going into areas you haven't been, you're just going to keep adding more and more trouble for the enemies that you have to kill. So, and they're all having trouble staying alive here because of the poison. But now I got that guy out of the way, so it should be a lot easier as I work my way back to the Key Warden here and start taking him on again. Alright, so the Key Warden's back over here. There he is. He keeps running away from me too, which I don't know why he does that, but he is. But he's about dead now. Now that I got my mages built up, they're just hacking away at him. So let's try and finish him off here. There he goes. He's gone. So every time you kill a Key Warden, he's going to drop a legendary crafting item.
My bag is full.
And my bag's full. So before we get this, I have to go empty. Dum 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 dum. So let's clear my bags. Salvage. Yep. Okay. And back to where we were. And now we can get this loot. So he's going to drop an Infernal Machine of Regret. So the loot you're looking for is always going to be called Infernal Machine of something. So we'll pick that up, And then what you do is you go back to town. And once you have these Infernal Machines, you want to gear up the best that you can. Use the best gear you have. And I recently, in one of my rifts, got a unique follower item, which is Slipka's Letter Opener. The most interesting stat I see on this is the cooldown of your follower skills are reduced by 50%. So we'll go ahead and see if we can't put that on. Maybe we can't. Should be Trinket, I thought. So, but where's it at? Huh. Let's go back. Oh, that's a legendary scoundrel. So it says right there. Yeah, so that's why I can't equip it. So that would have been nice to use on my scoundrel. But alas, let's go look at these Infernal Machines. So once you get the Infernal Machine, you come here to where I am in Act 1. And one of these buildings that has never been used in the game before will be accessible to you. And you can go do the Infernal Machine. I believe it's right here.
Death may be upon us all.
Yeah.
May the gods who...
And you bust that open, and here is the Heretic's Abode, which in the normal progression of the game, you're not able to get into here until you've unlocked these Infernal Machines. And then you just go to your Infernal Machine. Wrong button. Open this sucker up. And see, it says torment only. Use and sign a tainted abode, so that's where we are, hidden within New Tristram. So here we are. Open this sucker up, and there's the Realm of Fright. So hopefully we can do this. Let's see what happens. In the Realm of Fright, you have to... This is Diablo. It's like a Diablo clone. And look how hard he's hitting me already. So I gotta make sure I stay outside of that circle, get my mages up. And now he's using the bone prison on me to try and trap me in there and kill me. But I escaped. And get out of that circles. And man, get out. That's really killing me right there. I just gotta get my health back up. And then I can bring my, yep. Man, this guy is tough. Oh. And I'm in the bum prison. I got my health back, so that's good. Got my, oh, get out of there. So yeah, this guy's pretty tough, guys. For not having the right gear that I need, it can be a challenge. Just trying to stay alive at this point in crisis mode, getting my health back up. We'll let him do one more hit, and now we can come back in for more. After a while, you start to, it's a lot easier to anticipate his moves, but you just have to start learning, because and then you can start to stay out of them a lot easier. And we're just going to build up now. I got my temporary immunity built up, and now I can get my skeleton mages going. And now let's try and freeze him. So that helped. And now he's bringing out his he brings out the Skeleton King. So yeah, this is going to be an intense battle, because now you got to worry about two different people. So I'm going to focus exclusively on the king and try to take him out the best that I can. Now I'm back into crisis mode. Take out these little guys. Ooh, barely stayed alive there. Oh, that was horrible. So you can see how hard this is when you're not geared for it. Got minions everywhere, got no help. This king is almost dead though, so that's good news. As long as I don't get myself cornered into this corner, we'll be alright. And the king is just about, oh Lord, now I'm dead. The king is gone. Freezing him to get my health back up. So now basically what happens is you fight this guy a little bit longer, and then another boss is going to come out, and I'm going to have to kill him, and rinse and repeat more bosses will come out, and I just have to work my way through this. So he's about half dead, well, close to being half dead. And I can use my immunity on him. Now we can really start to build up here. Let's freeze him again. Oh, almost ready for my freeze. Not quite ready yet. There's no escaping this hell. And here comes the second boss, which is going to be interesting how this match plays out. Take some shelter. Work on this second boss. There he is. The Vile Executioner. So, yep. This is going to be a match for sure. Let me go back in and build this back up. Now we can freeze. Oh, he moved on me. Freezing. Don't want to be backed into that corner. What do you think, Nook? This is pretty intense, huh? Alright, build up some more mages. And then he teleported on me. And he got me. I thought I had immunity, but I didn't. So, wow. So at this point, let's try to go to make our gear a little bit better before we head back in there. Because this is an important part of Chapter 4, because in order to get these 5 jewel crafting recipes done, we have to kill these Infernal guys, and they will give us some have a chance to give us some recipes from some loot that they give us. So where are we weakest at? I've got the Pestilence Defense, which is the Necromancer set armor, and you can see a lot of my stuff is just set armor. So let's use some Kardara stuff and see if we can't get, excuse me, something a little bit better. Let's see if we can get a better belt. Where's she at? Kadara, the blood should be right here. Yeah. So we'll try and get a better belt out of this. Thunder God's Vigor, blocking, dodging, or being hit cause you to discharge bolts. A little blah 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 blah. That might be better. It's definitely better on damage and intelligence. So we'll give this a shot and see where we get with that. What else do we have here? Definitely can get better gloves. Can we get lucky on the gloves too? Let's find out.
Do come back again. Do come back again.
Last shot. Nope, didn't get lucky on that. So let's go ahead and get rid of all that crap. And let's see what we got left here. The Blood Tide Blade. Oh, I didn't even see we had that. So this is going to be an improvement. Death Nova deals 998. Oh, health is way down on that. So we probably should hold on that. But one change I can make, guys, is my skill. Currently I'm using the Grim Scythe, which which the bad thing about Grim Scythe is you have to be right next to him in order to generate the essence. So what we're going to try this time is we're going to switch to Bone Spikes, which allows me to generate essence without being right on top of that boss, and I think that alone should help me out. So let's go back in here and try this out. See if those 2 improvements will get us there. Here we go. And unfortunately we have to start back all over, I do believe. Yeah. So see, I can be way out here and generate my essence, so I can use I won't have to get into a circle as much, and I hope that improvement alone will allow me to get my mages built up and stay out of his danger zone. So we'll try this out. Now we can freeze him and build up our health. Then I can go right into my immunity and build up my mages. I get a little bit of immunity from that, and I built up some mages, and now I'm out. And I have to go back here. So now he's already spawned his boss, because I took down his health quite a bit. So because I'm generating these mages a lot faster, and that's going to help me tremendously, because I can have this ranged effect on him. So we'll just stay back here this time, kill this savage behemoth the best we can, and take him out. See, a lot better already. Hey Dorky Porky, welcome to the show. We are fighting Infernal machines here tonight on the Stinkpot Shack Show. Diablo 3 on the PS4. We're in season 15. Now I gotta peel back and regen some health. Get some more immunity going. So this guy's getting close to being half dead now. Man, they're just pouring it on now. But my mages are doing an excellent job at keeping the damage applied to this savage behemoth. And we're just going to keep going. And the frost spikes I'm using will slow them down, you know, make their movement speed a little bit slower. But this guy is going down a lot faster than that last run. And you guys see, all I did was change a couple equipment, moved one skill around, and that allowed me to be a lot more successful on this run. So I think we'll be successful on this run. It's just going to take some time. So there's the first mini boss out of the way. And now we're back to working on the Soul of Evil here. Just got to remember to stay focused and get the job done. Hey Dorky Porky, you ever played Diablo 3 before? Now we're back to our frozen spell is ready. The Undying one, which is based after Zoltan Kun, I believe. And he's going to slow me down a lot, but just remember to stay focused. Just keep the damage piled up on him. Build up these mages. That the green mages are mine if you've never seen this game before, and I'm just trying to keep them on the bosses to tank for me. Undying one's going down pretty good now. Let's get some immunity in here and finish him the best that we can. Alright. We're regenerating our health again. Now he's really mad at us. Alright, finish this guy out. Stay away from his tornadoes. And he should be gone pretty quick. Yep, now he's dying. Yes, we are. Immunity. Heal. And get out of there. Oh crap, that hurt. Alright, back to full health. And this guy is almost dead. He's in his last quarter of a health now. And we'll just stay ranged as best that we can. And now we can move back in here and hopefully finish him off. And that's how you do it, my friends. So that was real fun to be able to put him out of commission. And we took him out. And look at all this loot. So he gives us the Heart of Fright, guys. And that's what we're wanting to get from each of these bosses. I wonder why it doesn't give you notification, Dorky Porky. I've heard about that. People not been getting notified. So let's go back to town. And now we've got one piece of the puzzle done. The Heart of Fright. But now, sadly, we have to go right back in there and do the same thing with a different piece of loot. So that was the Realm of Fright. And then we go to our inventory. And from our inventory, we open up the Infernal Machine of Putridness. Same thing as the last one. It's just going to be a different boss here. So, if you guys are here for Fortnite, we are going to be opening that up right after this stream is over. So, Fortnite will be in our next hour. But let's head on into the Realm of Putridness and see how hard this is. I think we have the right gear and the right skills to get this done. And this one starts off with two guys right off the bat. And the main thing in this one is going to be staying out of that poison. So you can barely see those circles of poison, and that's what we're trying to stay out of. Build up our mages. Let's go in for some frozen ability here to get that slime out and get some immunity. And build our mages back up. Rinse and repeat. Just don't want to get backed into a corner. That's the worst thing you guys can do here. Is back yourself into a corner. Now you can see the poison is everywhere and just about not many places I can go sometimes. And taking them out slowly. And we'll just so Nook and let's see, Dorky Porky, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And we'll just continue doing what we're doing. Staying out of the poison. Vile Executioner. He's very vile, I'll give him that. And we're about ready to redo our Farzen spell. Here it is. Now we can freeze them in place. And go into some immunity mode here. And then back out and reset. Now this guy is just about dead. Just barely alive, and there he went. So that one was a lot easier, I thought. Got me a whole Paragon level. Vial of Putridness we achieved. White Crown. So yeah, there's 2 knocked out already, guys. Let's empty our loot bins and head back into it for another one. Doom 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 doom. So like I said, guys, let me head back out here. So like I said, when you are trying to do this for yourself, what you want to do is once you get to level 70, complete the game. You go to each of these worlds, and each world is going to have a spot marked on the map that has a key next to it. See, this one is the Dalgur Oasis, so you want to go there and look for that. And when you kill those guys, it's going to give you this item here, which is the Infernal Machine of something. It's either going to be Regret, Terror, or Fright. And then once you have that, then you come here to New Tristram. Use those Infernal Machines to unlock the Infernal Portals, I think is what they call them. The Realm of Fright, the Realm of Putridness. And now we're getting ready to do the third one, which is the Realm of Regret. Alright, so Realm of Regret, here we go. Looks like it's the Skeleton King and Magna to start off. Which those bats, oh, the purple lasers. This one's going to be tough, because I hate those lasers. So we can come down here to get around them. Come up here to get around them. Lots of things you can do to get away from them, but now we got minions to deal with, so let's ring around the rosy on this one. Let's do a little bit of freezing action here. Get these globes. Really got the mages locked on to Magda right now. We'll try to keep it that way. Take her down quick. But the Skeleton King is getting in my way, so I'll try to maneuver back around. The Merciless Witch, which is Magda. King of the Dead, which is the Skeleton King. Oh, there's a globe there. Oh, it just disappeared. That sucks. There's a globe there. Let's take this one out. We got her pretty much cornered now, so she's gonna go down a lot quicker. There she went. Now just the king left. Let's get this globe here. And we'll be able to take him out pretty easily as well now. So he's just about gone. Bye-bye, King of the Dead. And we get Leoric's Regret. Man. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so now that we have these 3 items here. Ooh, no, that's not nothing. We got these 3 items here now. Where are they? They must be in my loot. Let's figure out where these went. Maybe they're just in my... Where did it go? I thought it should put it in my bag. Huh. Did they change this on me? Now I'm lost. Does it go in my stash? Nope. Let's look at the cube. Nothing there.
I've got some bread.
Yeah, it's great, Johnny. Could have sworn it was supposed to put it in here. Thanks, Nook. Appreciate that. So, where did those items go? So let's check this out. So in order to get your chapter 4 stuff done, guys, it's gonna be expensive if you've never done this before. So what you need to do is go find the first person we can find is Squirt the Peddler. It's gonna be Act 2, if I believe. Let's go see. Act 2. Hidden Camp. Look for, yeah, here's Squirt the Peddler here. And from Squirt the Peddler, here's what you do. You buy.
Had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
Oh, are they not for sale? Did they just totally change this entire... Oh, wait. No, I want to buy this. Aha! Here we go. So you want to, these are the things you need to buy in order to complete those. So the Hellfire Amulet, the Hellfire Ring, and you can have 2 Hellfire Rings on. That's why you see them twice. One's jewelry, one's the design. So we'll buy this one. Look out, 100,000. That one, that one. Then we come here and learn it. Come to our crafting dude of awesomeness. Amulet. Here we go. So the Hellfire Amulet of Dexterity, Strength, and Intelligence. Since we're a Necromancer, we're going to want to make the one of Intelligence. So let's make this sucker. Oh, we actually don't have all the required materials. Yeah, they've really changed this a lot since I've last done it. Let's check the ring at least, see if we can make that. Hellfire ring. Yeah, so there's apparently this new totem thing, which is probably going to be in the bounty system, I would guess. So yeah, lots of things to do there. Huh. So it's definitely changed since the last time I've done this. But let's go back into New Tristram. To New Tristram.
I understand. I'm not for everyone.
Wah, 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 wah. Rooms of the Riodrum. Ridge Realm. How do you say it? I wonder where my loot went, though. That's what I'm worried about. Let's go do another one and see what happens. Might have to reset the game. Yeah, because these are already opened. So let's exit and come back in. Wah, 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 wah. And we are on Torment, so that's not the problem. Come back in here.
Death may be up. May the gods who abide.
Yes, let me in. Thank you. Let's do the regret one again. This seemed to be the easiest one of the three. Yes, you do. Let's see how long I can just sit here and tank them.
My essence is too low. Not enough essence. Not enough essence.
We're taking them pretty decently.
Need essence.
Which has been, this is the only one I've been able to do this on.
My essence is
But will it hold is the question.
my essence is too low.
Bum, 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 bum. So Magda is gone. Now we just got one more left. Get our globe, make it easier.
Not enough essence.
And there it is. So Leoric's Regret is what I got from that.
I'm returning to town.
Interesting. So it looks like Lake's regret is crafting material, blah, blah, blah. And... Can be combined with other demonic body parts to create a ring or amulet. It can be stacked up to a maximum 5,000 account bound. But here in season mode, it seems to be a little bit different than that. That's what you used to be able to do. You used to be able to get the Infernal machines from the key wardens, and then they would drop, each of those would open up the portals. You'd kill the portal bosses to get the stuff we're getting now. And then you come here and make the amulet and stuff. But we can see now they've changed that. So if I want to get the amulet, the Hellfire Amulet of Intelligence, I am missing some bounty stuff. So let's see if that, I think it's bounty stuff. Let's look. We've already done, yeah. Burn, burn, burn. The Idol of Terror. Okay. So I see what I need. I just need to keep killing more Infernal guys. So I need the Infernal Machine of Terror is what I need now. And I do not have that. So I was right. It's just there's so many different, like for the Hellfire Ring of Intelligence, it requires 3 special things that I don't have. I got 2 of the 3, so I just have to keep farming these guys until I get it. So there's the Infernal Terror. We'll go do that because what we need from that is the Idol of Terror, which is that guy that you saw. So let's go and try. That guy's too close to that door. So let's go in here and see if we can't get another Idol of Terror. And I think this is the hardest one. So here we go. Yeah, this is the hardest one. Oh, it's slowing me down here. Taking him the best that we can. Get out of this time warp. And he just grabbed me and smashed me down to the ground. But I'm absorbing it and moving on. It's the first time I let him grab me though. Another thing that would make this easier, guys, is I'm on Torment 4. I don't have to be on Torment 4, but I can drop all the way to Torment 1 and get these a lot simpler. But I enjoy a good challenge, so that's why I'm here. He's halfway dead. And I'm always halfway dead. And he got me again. But when he grabs me, I just activate my immunity so I won't get hurt from when he throws me down. But now I'm going to get hurt. But then I always have a potion ready. Because he's getting madder, because he's getting closer to death again. Let's slow him down again with our freeze. We're gonna have to bail. And don't want to get cornered. Should be immune. Yep. There's immune to that. Coming down to the final stretch. There he went. One more boss left. This guy should go down really quick now that his bodyguard's gone. And now we can finish him off. There it is, the Idol of Terror. That's exactly what we wanted. So now we can make it, guys. Sorry for that little bit of a confusion there, but now we are ready to go make it. Head back to town. And get this thing made. Hellfire Amulet of Intelligence. There it is. So now we have 2 idols, 2 vials, 2 hearts. Make this sucker up. Passive aggressiveness challenge. And it's socketed, so that's always a bonus to have. So let's compare this to what we're currently wearing. So it gives us 741 intelligence to our 670 and more vitality, more experience per kill. It gains the Eternal Torment passive. And a socket. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy on. Equip it. Bam. Hellfire Amulet complete. So that's how you do the Hellfire Amulet, guys. So if you want to do the ring, you do the same exact thing. We want the Hellfire Ring of Intelligence, but you can see we don't have any of those required items. And in order to get those, kill the Key Warden, get what he drops, then you go into the portal, get what they drop, rinse and repeat those portals until you get the required materials to make whatever you need. You'll also notice that when I did the Hellfire stuff, got the recipes for him from Wart the Peddler, there's 2 different versions, of the Hellfire Amulet and the rings. Let me show you what that means, what I'm talking about. So Squirt the Peddler here will sell 2 flavors of it.
People throw away. I want to buy some of it.
Right here. So you can see Hellfire Ring, Hellfire Ring. One is the level 60 version and one's the level 70 version, because when this game originally went out, the game only went up to level 60. And then the Rise of the Necromancer came out and it went up to 70, so that's the difference. So hopefully you guys enjoyed Diablo 3 Infernal Treasure. One quick thing, what you have to do, go to the Keystone, or the Key Warden, not Keystone, that's something completely different. But go to the Key Warden area, you can look for the key on the map, get the loot from that guy, and then go to the portal, get the loot from that guy, and then come to Squirt the Peddler in Act 2 and buy the recipes that you need. And from there, it's just a rinse and repeat until you can get what I want to buy one of these too. I know I need one of that stuff first. But there it is. So that's how you get the Hellfire Infernal stuff done. Like DC Universe Online, is that means? Went up to 30, now it's at 200. Oh, the levels, yeah. I don't think I've ever played that game. So we're going to do one more Greater Rift just to see if we can get some good loot on that. We're going to challenge ourselves one more time tonight, guys. So we got 2 keys left. The highest we've ever done is level 21. And so if we want to go to a higher difficulty, we got to beat this level 21. Do we have the Hellfire Amulet on? Oh, let's check this stuff. We might have better loot. Let's see what that weapon is that we just got. The Blood Tide Blade. It's socketed. I like the sound of that. Oh, so I got one socketed, one not socketed. That's what that is. It has more damage, so let's give this a shot and see how it goes. So I want to switch back to my Grim Scythe for this Frost in that one. Alright, so let's give this a shot. Yep, we're good. Let's go back into Greater Rift 21 because we want to unlock the higher difficulties, and the only way to do that is to do this one. So here we go. It should be a lot faster than what we just went through with those Infernal guys. So here we go.
Not enough essence.
It's the Ice Porcupine. We need to find some elite monsters because we're behind right now on the timer. These guys are just baby monsters. Here comes one, I think.
I lost the thread of the conversation.
Cortana, I didn't.
Could
ask
you
for
rephrase?
I don't know what I did to make her think she needed to mess with me. These guys are getting annoying. Let's move on. We're starting to gain on our timer though, so that's good. But I really need to find these guys, are the ones I'm looking for. Freeze them all. Kill them. There we go. One more here. And there, the purple skulls, that's what will allow me to get caught up. So I pretty much skip what I can and just exclusively look for those guys. That's how you can speed up your rift timers. And by getting these globes will help in finding the shrines that are available throughout. She's a Diablo fan. Who's a Diablo fan? Cortana, oh. Did you hear her on your end, Nook? I don't know what activated her. Now we're starting to get into a major firestorm here. I want to kill this guy, the skeleton guy right here, though. He's my current focus. Trying to, once I get my it's almost ready, I can activate my freeze spell thing again. Where'd that, here we go. Oh, that stupid wall. There we go. Now they'll die. My best ability, and it's on a 2-minute cooldown. That's why you can't, I don't use it as much as I would like to. Look at all these purple skulls. Man, now I'm really caught up now. Took a huge leap. Paragon 57. Get more globes. Oh, this is real bad right here. Watch this, Nook. Instant kill these guys. All I'm doing is walking around. This lightning is super powered and just taking them out. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. But the sad thing is it doesn't last very long, so if you get caught in a spot where you're running up more than you're fighting enemies, like I am now, then it doesn't help that much, and it just wore off. So, but if you can find that at a prime opportunity, it will just annihilate anything that's in your immediate area. Now I'm just trying to avoid all these common enemies and move to the big pack of bad elite guys to take them out. That's what I try to focus on. Which a teleport skill is invaluable to have when you get caught in a group like that and you just want to keep moving. You thought it was your Google Assistant. That's funny. Wow, that hurt. Where are the elite guys? Here they are. So I'll just hang out right here and they'll all come to me. Then I can activate this and just kill them all. One more left. One more elite guy left anyway. Sure wish you could play this with me, Nook. It'd be a lot of fun, I think. And now it's finally dying quicker. There we go. Get my skulls. And move on. I need another shrine. A damaged shrine would be good. What's this one? Channeling. Resource cost. So I could get a lot more mages going with this one, which will increase my damage. It'll speed up progress tremendously. Where have I not been? I need to go that way. Get out of my way, guys. Trying to get to the right path. This looks like this is, nope. That's nope, here it is over here.
We'll rip these brutes to
Saved my skill. Bam, took that out. Now we can go to the next area. And we are getting close to being done with this one. I will be at level 0. What do you mean? I could level you up so fast. But you don't have a PS4, that's the problem. Dominant. Crushing. Name of the game. Get this kill streak going. I'm gonna run out. Yep, I ran out. Here's some more bad guys. Get all this poison. That's gonna hurt. Yep, that's starting to hurt. Alright, enough of this. So we are about to the 90% mark of this match. Yeah, Nook, but this game's identical from PS3 to PS4. Like, what you see me do here now, you should be able to do on the PS3. Oh, get out of that poison. Oh, that hurt. And here's the final boss. Infernal Maiden. All I have is a healing potion right now. I'm almost got my frozen ability back, so that'll be good timing. And alright, freeze. Everybody clap your hands. Oh, I thought that was gonna finish her, didn't it? That finished her. So let's see what we get. We get shoulder enforcer, shoulder scythe, lots of good stuff.
My name is Ash. When the if you have a
So we get no death, so we get our usual 4. So the enforcer is the legendary gem we got, which increases the damage of your pets. I don't have any pets, so I don't think I'm gonna worry about that one. So we'll keep doing Bane of the Powerful. Succeeded. And do some of these other ones that I need to get done. What's this one? Each hit done increases healing, bleeding. So we'll do that one. And there you have that. Another successful run of the Greater Rift. Odor or burden where I'm not coming back fat piddly loot. Hey Michael, how is it going, man? We are just finishing Diablo 3, about to go into our Fortnite for the night. We did some Infernal loot here, Infernal treasure loot, and now we just did our Greater Rift run for the night. So let's get our reward from it. And there's level 21 completed. And so now next week what we'll be able to do is go into the next level. See, now we've unlocked level 22, and this is how you climb the Rift ladder. You just keep completing the highest one you can, and then that will unlock the higher levels. Let's check the loot we just got, see if it's anything useful. Boop. Transmog, and got which one? Ooh, Tragul's Corroded Fang. Doesn't look like it's gonna be. It is a necromancer weapon, but the cursed scythe rune for Grim Scythe now has a 100% chance to apply a curse. So since we do use that one a lot, it's just not gonna outdo the damage that we already have in the Bloodtide Blade. Oh, and actually that's Tragul. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Switch it back. I meant to compare it. There we go. Yeah, so I think what we have, and also what we have, is socketed. So when we get the Gem of Ease, that'll be helpful as well. What else did we get? We got shoulder pads. Razzus Volition. What's the Skeletal Mage gains the effect of the Gift of Death rune. That sounds interesting. Might hold on to that one just to see what that is. And then of course we got our legendary gem, the Enforcer. And that, I think that was it. Just those two. What else do we get? This one's still shining for some reason. What? Okay, now it's not shining. Perfect. Alright guys, so thank you Michael, Nook, and everyone else for being here. Dorky Porky popped in for a little bit. We're going to take a 7-minute break, and at 7:30 Central Time we are going to kick off some Fortnite. So if you're eager to watch some Fortnite, stay tuned. It's coming up right here on your Stinkpot Shack Show. See you guys in 7 minutes.